32 years, something like that. And he is retiring. He is retiring, and normally you would get to the summer and he'd be out the door. He is such an addict that he is coming back for one more marching band season, because that's just how he is. So he'll be with the 8th graders that are graduating, going into high school. They're lucky because they get him for his last season with the band program up there. The Gary L. Wampler Directors Award. Okay, these are people that I kind of describe. I describe a handful of kids to him. We kind of go back and forth about their grades, their participation, their willingness to help others. All these other ones. So we kind of narrow it down. And we narrowed it down to 2. The first one, outstanding, just all-around person. Again, great support from family, which goes a long way. I'm telling you, it goes a long way. Miss Hannah Galvez-Wayne. Just an exceptional person. She just happens to be a really good flute player, and she knows a lot about geography. And she is lethal with a bow and arrow, so you all watch out. The next woman to receive the Gary Wampler Award, again, dedicated, smart, enthusiastic, probably almost to a fault, enthusiastic. She's got a lot of energy. She's taken on projects that she never thought would be an option for her. But because of her dedication and her tenacity to succeed, Samantha Soriano. Herself most of all. She came, she's back there standing on the drums, going back and forth, bass drum, and then she learned how to play the melodic instrument. I had to, with a Sharpie, write all the names of the notes, and then the kids started learning how to play melodic percussion. She also started, and both of these students here participated in the middle school marching band, which kind of transitions them, gives them performance opportunity, visual vocabulary, so they learn to march, in other words. And so now these kids that we've seen come through that program are our leaders in the high school. They're soloists, they're section leaders, they're band presidents, they're drum majors, and Sam is a rare exception. Most kids who come in at her age into, and this is a world-class drummer over there, the high school. That means they compete nationally. They go to Dayton, Ohio, and they compete against schools from all over the country, and they've made finals, so that means they make the DVD, and the kids are all famous on some little level. To get into a drum line like that is near impossible. You've got to be someone who's got years of experience, who's got who wants to give up their life to do this. And not only did she break the barrier of being able to make an ensemble like that, but she's actually going to be on the field marching in a bass drum line. So you're going to see this little girl carrying a big bass drum, just getting all intense in your face, and she's going to be on there. And I am so proud of both of these individuals. I expect them to do great things, not only through music, but in life in general. So thank you very much. Our evening, ladies and not ladies.